What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dev, coming live from the Raceway GT, and yeah, we're running this E85 out. I got a road trip coming up this weekend for Christmas, going to my sister's house up north. She stays in the Oakland area, Bay Area, whatever you want to call it. I live in Southern California, Los Angeles area, so I'm gonna take the car up there. You know, unfortunately, there's no E85 stations along the way. Well, there's like one, but I would have to go through like Bakersfield and Fresno and stuff like that. But that's kind of out the way. I just want a straight shot up, you know, up the 5 freeway, up the 5, and then, you know, be there, you know, get it done. But I'm running the E85 out right now. I'm at 7 miles to empty. I'll probably be at 6 by the time I get to the gym. Swap over to 91, load my 91 tune, let it idle, of course, for 5 or 10 minutes. Drive it slow for another 5 or 10 minutes, maybe, you know, a couple hours. Drive it slow, just ease it in there, and then we'll see how she does. I gotta wash the car today, get everything cleaned up, get everything situated for the weekend so I can be able to drive it. I haven't really been driving it that often. I only drive it on the weekends now. I bought another car. I bought a daily car to commute in and stuff like that, to go to back and forth to work, which is, I work in like 12 miles from my house, so it's not even, it wouldn't even be bad to drive this, but I just got so used to driving it so much, I want to, you know, give it a break. And I actually appreciate the car more that I don't drive it every day, which is kind of like, I don't know. I drove it a lot every day, and I was doing so much to it. I kind of like lost the love for it, but I kind of like fell back in love with it now that I don't have to drive it every day, or I drive it on the weekends, or I drive it, you know, every once in a while now. So definitely a lot better. And like I said, we should get this E85 out the car, hit up Chevron, you know, load the 91 tune, like I said, let it idle, and go from there. So tomorrow I gotta pull the header off, the driver's side header off, and dent it a little bit to clear the steering shaft. Shout out to 2M Headers for making such a good product, and I'm not being sarcastic. They make a really good product. It just, the fitment is kind of a tad bit too much to the drive shaft, to the steering shaft, which is not a big deal for me because I can take the header off, and I should have took it off when I first got the car, when I first got it done. But I was being lazy, and now it's just kind of like wriggling. You can kind of hear it wriggling and stuff like that, and rubbing the shaft, which is in you know, in theory, causing knock issues, which is also pulling some power from the car. So we're gonna get that situated, man, tomorrow, and then I should be good. I'm not too worried about it. The car just had a fresh oil change, fresh cannon, fresh filter, and all that stuff like that. So I'm good to go. I'm not worried about it. The car is definitely gonna make a trip. Tires are good. Suspension is good. Everything's good on the car, man. I don't really beat it up too bad, but I do drive the fuck out of it when I do drive it, though. That's for damn sure. Things that are coming to the car next, I'm probably gonna be switching my cold air intake out for cold air intake with my boy Matt 760. Try that thing out, just because of where it's placed at and where the air goes. I'm try that out, see how that works. And I'm also gonna try to get a one-piece drive shaft and also a drag pack for the rear, and possibly skinnies up front. And then we'll start working on more cosmetic stuff for the inside like that. But other than that, I'm pretty much happy with the car. It's been performing really, really well. It is a lot faster than what it used to be. And I like it. I love it, man. It's just definitely something that I've enjoyed doing. But, you know, got some things I got to come up. I got to switch things back over to the stock stuff and get everything cleared up, and then we'll be good to go. But other than that, man, loving it. We're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep making content. We'll keep putting this stuff out there for you guys, man. We had 3 miles to empty. Ready to load this 91 tune back up. Well, it's a refresh 91 tune, and then should be good. Gonna miss the 85. Hopefully my car don't shut off. We'll see. I'm gonna get it down to 0 if I can. I should be going cool. Honestly, that's down to 0. The car's still running. I'm gonna try to let it cut off. Filled up a 91, load the tune, and let it idle for a little bit. So right now, I'm actually filling my tank up and I'm loading the tune. The car got down to 0. I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of E left in the lines. So I'm gonna start loading the tune now while I'm filling it up. I will let it cap off. Then I will turn it on, let it idle for about 5 minutes, and then I'll start driving. And I should be good, hopefully. If not, I'll have to send a data log to my tuner, and we have to get everything figured out. Wish me luck, guys. Gas prices, it took $77 took $77 to fill my tank up, which is crazy. God, man, this is crazy. The tune is still loading. It should be good in about 5 minutes. The only reason I'm switching from 8591 because I'm going to drive my car this weekend to my sister's house up north, and I haven't drove it in a while, so I want to get out on the road and drive it, see how it feels. I've been driving around town lately, well, the last few months, but I want to drive it, you know, put some miles on it. She deserves it, definitely, so we gonna see what happens as I load this tune, man. Back on 91, letting it idle right now. I'm at 160 miles, 169 miles on a full tank. Yeah, that's wild. Hopefully I can restart when I start driving. We'll see right now. I just bought some shit that'll fuck over your weekend and shit. Let it idle for a little bit. Sounds good. Always speaking on me, so I'm caught up with the cat.